That would have been a great idea. Do you do anything exorbitant like that? Do you do anything? You ever do any fancy stuff, Tim?
Like on stage? Not really. I just kind of walk out and...
Or just like parties and stuff. I've heard you throw some pretty wild parties. I've actually heard... I heard that you have like a...
Yeah.
I heard like a crazy thing about parties that you throw.
We had a Caitlyn Jenner at one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you invited me to one of them.
I invited you to all of them.
Oh,
You're not around. Caitlyn Jenner came, which was fun.
No way she came.
She came with her girlfriend, who's a trans MAGA influencer. And they came and they were great because you're going around the party to talk about how we need Donald Trump. And it was LA, so there were people that were just, but you can't say shit to Caitlyn because Caitlyn's like 6'8".
So Caitlyn's a tough woman.
She'll break your head.
Wow.
If she wants to.
Is she pretty cool?
She's cool.
Wow.
She's like, picture this. I know this is going to blow everybody's minds.
Okay.
It's going to blow your mind right now.
Oh, my mind's easily blown.
Here's what I'll say about her. It's almost like she's a dad.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Like Danny Tanner or whatever.
Blowing. It's almost like I can almost imagine her as like a dad. It like has like some dad energy. It's weird when you meet a mom who like has the vibes of like a dad. Like one of my aunts, because she drank with the uncles and never went to sleep.
Yeah.
They just called her Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Even though that wasn't her name, it was Susan. But her nickname was Charlie. They go, get Charlie, because she would drink every night till she fell down with the men. Caitlyn has that vibe of like just a dad energy.
Oh.
Yeah. And I love her and I support her and she was showing people pictures of her plane and she's just trying to live her life. That's the thing. She's just trying to live her life. And
yeah, I would love to meet her. She seems like a cool lady.
Support Trump from her plane and I respect all of it.
That's her girlfriend?
That's her girlfriend.
Wow, beautiful.
And it was a Friendsgiving I had. And
did Spade come too?
Spade came.
He didn't tell me. See, Spade's on a lot of these lists. He's people always say he's on that. Oh, that's her plane right there?
That's her plane.
So she's a pilot.
She's a pilot.
Wow, that's wild. I
like interesting people.
Of course.
This to me like a trans Trump supporting Olympian pilot.
I love that.
That's a thing.
It's like Tiger King. It's like our Tiger King.
That's without question.
Yeah.
She is our Tiger King. And she's free. She's already free. You know what I mean? She's already free.
Dude, but imagine being, first of all, so good at being a man. You're like, fuck it. I already did this so well. I'm going to be a woman as well.
I'm going to go do this.
And I'm going to be great at that.
And can you get that photo up of Caitlyn and Trump again? Because that explains
her energy.
But it explains our time maybe more than any other photo.
Yeah.
That is Caitlyn Jenner and Donald Trump engaged in what can only be called like a historic kind of like
there's something
clasp of power.
There's something in the orange, bro.
I mean that's what Lord of the Rings should have been. That's the ring of power. She's giving him the ring of power.
There you go, right there. The epic
there
handshake.
it is. That's what I mean. The epic handshake. That's what it is.
We need more blacks. That's what we need.
Yes.
Just overall.
Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree.
That's something that's got to happen. But I think Trump would do that if he's in office. Dude, but that's so wild to be. I guess he just did so well at being a man. He's like, I want to be a woman, and now she's an amazing woman,
and she's killing it,
and has a beautiful girlfriend,
and has a beautiful girlfriend, and is killing it.
And the girlfriend is a the
girlfriend is a trans Trump.
Okay,
like she supports Trump heavily, and she's trans for Trump.
Got it. Have you been to?
I was on Shane Gillis's podcast, and Matt McCusker.
How funny
Shane,
are those guys?
The best, absolute best. And they made a good point. We were talking about this, and it's like, that's how strong MAGA is. You'll get it. It's like COVID. Like Matt was like, it's like COVID. You're gonna get it. You can, even the trans people will get it. You can dye your hair blue. You can go out in the street and stomp around. Eventually, one day, you're just gonna get it. You'll be sitting in a McDonald's. You'll feel a scratchiness in your throat, and the next day you'll wake up and you go, immigration is a problem.
Yeah. And so, did I just see David Spade yesterday?
Yeah. And was David Spade fighting a homeless guy for a hash brown?